Welcome to the tutorial of the card game Bits. The game can be played with 3 to 6 players, but this tutorial covers the 4-player version. The rules for other player versions are the same, only the setup and the lucky loser points are different.
In the 4-player version, use the numbers 1 to 10 of all different colored bit cards, as well as numbers 1 to 10, times 2 and minus 5 of the black point cards. Optionally, other special cards can be added, so check out our videos for those cards. Take out one of the bit cards, for example the blue 5, and remove this card from the game. Shuffle all the bit cards into a deck and add randomly one of the point cards. This means that one of the players will have a point card in his hand, of which the meaning will be explained later in this video. The other colors have no meaning in the basic version. Deal 10 cards from the deck of bit cards to each player and place the pile of point cards in the middle. We are now ready to start the game. At the start of each turn, flip around the top card of the pile of point cards. This is the card that players will be bidding for. In this case, we are bidding for 3 points. Each player places one of his 10 cards, and the player with the highest number wins the black point card and has to start the next turn. In case of a tie, as you can see here, no one wins any point card that appears in that turn, and the burned card is placed at the bottom of the black card pile. The burner is the turner, which means that in the next turn, the last player who plays the highest bid has to start. When a player has a point card in his hand, he also has to bid with this card like any other card. If his bid is the highest, as you can see here, the player wins 5 plus 7 points in this case. If another player would have placed a higher bid, like for example here, this player wins both cards.
There are 2 special cards in the basic version. The ×2 double all points cards that a player has won earlier that round, including point cards that appear in the same turn. Points received in later turns are not doubled. -5 means that 5 points are subtracted from the points of that player, which can lead to a negative score. Remember as well at the end of the round that you will see that there is at least one card that has not come out. Now write down the points for each player on a small piece of paper, or you can use the table that is available in the free Bits app.
We have finished one round now, which means that you can fill in the first column in the score table.
Players who did not receive any point cards receive 8 points multiplied by the number of consecutive rounds that a player has been on a 0 streak. Catherine did not receive any black point cards in the first round and therefore received 8 points. Also in the second round and in the last 3 rounds, Catherine did not receive any black point cards and got therefore the 0 streak points. If you have any questions about bits, add your comments to this video and don't forget to check out the other videos on this channel for the explanation of the special cards and more videos about bits. Please subscribe to stay tuned about the new developments of this game.